Okay, hopefully that first part wasn't muted, but okay, let me see. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? All right, I'm gonna assume that that is on, so we're just gonna continue on. But where was I? We're in Chicago, finally, and we're gonna start the Route 66 series for real now. Now, obviously, we have 2 more episodes of the Road to Route 66 series going on, and those will come out Monday and Tuesday. But as of right now, we are in Chicago. We're actually here, and we're actually doing the thing. See, there's the whole top things thing, fan thing in the corner there. I just want to be sure I can see everybody. Okay, live chat. Okay, there we go. All right, cool. Hobo Harry, what's up, buddy? Right, cool. The first 5 seconds were muted, but we're good now. I'm glad. Yeah. I did schedule out a live stream to, start out this part, but the original title was 2 days to Route 66, and I wanted to change it to, hey, we're starting it now. So I went in and I accidentally hit the go live button before I was ready to. So I had to delete that, and I had to spend a couple of minutes actually, getting the live stream back up, all the correct links in. So I hate technology sometimes, but it is a means to an end, and I'm not gonna complain too loudly about it. So right now we're in Grant Park, and I'm gonna stay on here for at least half an hour, at most 1 hour. At least just wanna do my part of getting something up every single day, and that's been the goal this entire time, is with the whole Road to Route 66 deal, is actually get up, post something every single day for as long as possible. And actually, there's bonus stuff coming up as well. Hopefully I'm not driving too much. What am I saying? All right. So right now we're walking to the start of the Route 66. And first stop of the day will be to go to, Lou Mitchell's. And we'll start, I'm looking at the prices of things on there right now, and it's definitely big city prices. Let me get this up on here. There we go. Can I not? There we go. Yeah, we're going to Lou Mitchell's, and then the actual 66 start sign. I may take part of this from the live stream and actually put it on. All right. See if I can show y'all. Can I even put this thing around? There we go. I'm gonna do that. It's the first time I've ever done streaming in real life. Show y'all all of Chicago, or at least this part of it. All right. There's the Art Institute of Chicago. What's up, Faye? Oh yeah, we're here. Yeah, Hobo, it's really it's a very loud engine. So it's an old car, so it has its flaws just for being so old. But if I can just get 1 more year out of it, we'll be okay. There we go. Not really. There's the train yard. Yeah, so once I get off here, let me flip the camera back around here. Once I get off here, the actual filming of the Route 66 series, that'll begin. Once I get all the footage filmed, that's when I'm gonna start putting out videos. The whole daily vlog thing, that ends after this week. So I'm looking forward to actually filming content and
This is the artist.
not worrying about having to post it the next day. That's the whole downside of this whole daily vlog thing. Is like there's a part of it where you can't really enjoy yourself because you have to be uploading content, and has been fun. I've enjoyed the feedback on that, but unfortunately it's just the reality of the situation. Let me flip it all around here again. There we go. Y'all always don't want to be seeing my ugly face most of those times. Oh, did ya, hobo? That's really cool. I kind of wanted to do it on a motorcycle, but those plans kind of fell through. We all know what happened. There we go. I'm looking for, I can't remember if it was Jackson or Monroe. I think Jackson is down that way. This person has an interesting methodology. I mean, go. Yeah, we can go. Yeah, there we go. Now we have the way to walk. I'm so not used to walking that I don't understand what terms are. Yeah, I'm talking nonsense. Y'all get that. There we go. I think there's like a Panda Express where the actual sign is. We might be going down the completely wrong way right here, and might be doing we're going on an adventure, y'all. There we go. Put it back on me, that way we're not filming strangers without their permission. I mean, that's inevitable in this, especially now that my content is more like real life stuff as opposed to just stuff you can make on in your desk in your home. But it's just something to be wary of. There we go. This is actually a lot more fun than I thought. I just wish I didn't have to delete the original live stream, because unfortunately people's attention spans are gone, and when I don't have the first little bit of attention span, stuff gets lost. Whew. I'm not good at forming sentences just on the fly. Y'all know that. Hopefully you do. Turn it back around. I have nothing to say. That's when I just turn it back around. Show you all the sights. Because I'm not the star here. The content is the star. There we go. I think I'm in the wrong area. Well, not the wrong area, but the wrong street. I'm gonna go this way. There we go. Whoop, 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 whoop. So you saw that changed. Well, it didn't have the red stop on it, but someone was turning, so I had to hurry up and get across the street there. If I can go this way, I'll just put it back on me for this little bit. There we go. It's like a big thing, some bakery over there. Walk over here and see if that's the actual street, or we need to go the other way. See if I can go up here. There we go. I do love this little tripod I have. I've used it a couple times. And it's made some interesting moments, like during No Kid No Problem on the Road Volume 1. That's the tripod that fell over when I was trying to record a Bows and O's deal. Yeah, ETS is dead. I deleted that comment because I don't want negative Nellies around here. Not worth my mental health. All right, Sam, thank you. Thank you for the $5. Appreciate you. Hope your day's going all right. I also got a comment in one of the last videos saying like I'm begging for donations, but that's not the case. It was kind of a joke because I accidentally canceled a shift. Okay, this is Madison, so we are not, this is not where we are supposed to be. Now we're gonna go the other way. There we go. Turn it around for you. About getting doing like a park and ride thing where I hold on, let me turn around here. I did think about getting like a park and ride dealio where I do that and go in the L train, the L I should say. That's their subway here. But I found decent parking up near Millennium Parking Garage, and the tip for that is you buy it online. Don't buy it, you know, just driving up. They're counting on that, on you not getting that. Like I paid like $16 for 12 hours. And if you had just pulled up, then it would be $56. That's too much. Hey, what's up, Chris? Good to see you, man. All right, appreciate you. Appreciate you. It's literally starting right now. I'm trying to find the start of Route 66 sign, and we made a wrong turn over there. There we go. I like this setup a lot better than just sitting in a car and just shooting a shit. Hopefully I'm here. Hopefully that's the sign. If not, then we're just on a morning walk. There's no rhyme or reason to it. There's no, I don't need to be out that way. There's copywriting. If they say that I'm talking over it, they're not going to recognize the song, and I won't get, you know, copyright claims. You know what I mean? Whew. I had to pull a lot of stuff out of my butt just to talk over that song there. All right. All right. Yep, exactly. Exactly. I appreciate it, David. At least you acknowledge that you're typing in all caps right now. People that don't acknowledge that, those are the people that I worry about. I'm not gonna, yeah, that's really it. I'm worried about. Yeah, but we don't do that here. There's a lot better options than that. No, that's not it. Where the reactions gone? We don't do that anymore. We've graduated. In fact, I'm just going to remove that. There we go. Yeah, we don't do that anymore. We've actually graduated. We put our big boy pants on. All right, about 16 minutes in. We're at the very minimum. I'm going to stay on here for either towards the 30-minute mark or when we find the 66 sign. That's really what we're doing, is trying to find the Route 66 sign. It's here somewhere. I know it is. Let's see. I could ask somebody. I might end up doing that. If we run into somebody that's nice. Ah, appreciate it. Appreciate it, Reba. Loved your song, Fancy. I know that's probably not you, but I had to get that in there. Excuse me, sorry. There we go. Ride Cash Cab? Wow. I don't even know if that show is even still on. Get a tin of economy beans, a loaf of economy bread, and a bottle of vodka for £10. You'd live like a king. Wow. Yep. That's really all you need for that. There's like the day old bread at Walmart, and like a soda, and like cheap, like Miller High Life or something, less than $10. All right, what's up, Mike? Good morning. Good morning. All right, we will find the start of Route 66 somewhere. I think I'm on Monroe Street right now. There we go. Because I know that the start of it is where Sears Tower is. And I think I see it. Maybe I don't. Yeah, unfortunately. There we go. Maybe it's right there. I don't know. We'll find it. Canon, we're not. Then that's the thing. Yeah. Late to cross. Computers were still in a lab. Yeah, those were the days. But if that was still the case, you wouldn't be able to get this. Reba, thank you so much for the $5. Appreciate you. All right. Go down this way. I appreciate it, Mike. That was one of my favorite ones to make. Let me put the camera around here. That was one of my favorite ones to make, was the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. I just had so much fun in it. It was like being just a kind of a nerd for rock and roll stats and stories behind the songs. Like, that shit just was like, that was awesome, really. I figured it was on the way, and we would do it. Plus, I got some good another stuff for the music channel as well. I'm thinking about taking that Stevie Wonder cover and putting it up on Spotify, just like I did the Luke Combs cover and the Leonard Skinner cover from Nashville. Yeah. Corner of Adams and Michigan. All right, well, I see Adams. So hopefully we're close. There we go. Right there. Adams. I think I see it right there. So we're close. All right. Damn, I'm actually getting thirsty here. Luckily, there's water fountains over at the at Grant Park. So we have options. Okay, so we're at Adams. And that is Clark. So we're close. Let's see. Ah, there's the tower. There's Sears Tower. So we're gonna go that way. Oh, well, I'm not walking Route 66. Nessie still has some life in her still, so we're not gonna do that. Yeah, by the way, if anybody is still talking about ETS stuff, like I should finish certain series, get the hell out of here right now, because that chapter is over. We don't do that anymore around here. I'm not even gonna try and BS y'all and say I'll get to it one day. It's done. It's over. Y'all stopped watching it. We're on to another chapter now. Respectfully, of course. Now I recognize, because yesterday I was door dashing and I actually did see the beginning of Route 66 sign when I was picking up some Shake Shack from where Sears Tower is. Let's see if I can make this right here. Yep, I can make it. Oboe, we actually do walk a lot more than you think, especially in the bigger cities. They're actually designed for walking. But we built up this place so, we built up this country to be more car friendly. Well, Reba, I'm sorry about that, but unfortunately, I'm just working with what I got up here. So sometimes it'll be good, sometimes it won't be good. I'm just using the phone that I use for all the other things that I do. I really should have brought some water. I'm getting thirsty. There we go. Alright, so I remember this little bit from yesterday. So hopefully it's over here. Go down this way. Any plans for dinner? I don't know yet. Basically, once I eat maybe just some like donut holes and a coffee. Get out of here, Fred. Get out of here. If you got that reference, you have to leave a like on the stream. But yeah, trying to find some deep dish pizza and just kind of find stuff that is relatively inexpensive. So I also want to educate people on how to do things like that inexpensively. Yeah. Go. You definitely see some characters down here. That's for damn sure. And that's not why I'm trying to talk quietly, but that's the thing. You might see. You never know who you're gonna see. I appreciate it, John. John, that's something that I'm not ready to talk about. I mean, yes, it's been like 2 years, but at the same time, maybe one day I'll make a video on it. Maybe I won't, but it's like, for me to be able to move on from stuff like that, it's out of sight and out of mind. All right, we're at Jackson and Wells. Is this it? I think it's down here. I'm gonna walk this way. There we go. I'll go this way. Because I'm certain that we were dashing over there and I saw the Shake Shack. Not even going to entertain that. I don't know what that's in reference to. I think it's like because I've got a lot of companies that I've pointed the camera at, and they haven't asked for any ad revenue yet. But that is what it is. Okay, we might be in the area because I see the Shake Shack. Yeah, I think we're getting close. Oh, I see it. I see it. Alright, let's see if I can zoom in here. There it is. There it is. Start of Route 66. I'm gonna get closer to it now. That way y'all can see. Woo! We found it. Alright, do I have it right away? And one of the worst parts is about my philosophies on life. I know this is a one-way street, but I still look both ways. Is that sad? It has to be. Alright, I'm gonna walk up to it. Yes! Woo! Found it! There it is, y'all. The beginning of Route 66. I'll get a better thing later on. Exactly. Woo! There we go. Alright, and then we'll turn around so you can see it actually better. There it is. Historic Route 66. This is what we've been working for pretty much all year, for real talk. Ever since I made the decision to move into my car and just redefine the American dream, this is what we've been working for. Everything we've done, from the travel vlogs, the trucking, and the door dashing, and everything we've been doing from here. This is what we've been working towards. And right now, today, hopefully the wind is not cutting through my audio. But yeah, we're starting to film the Route 66 series today. I'm gonna do all the fun things in Chicago that are 66 related or not 66 related. And I said earlier in this live stream that the daily vlogs are gonna end on Thursday. I've got the last of the Road to Route 66 ending on Tuesday. Then I got a bonus vlog on Wednesday, a Route 66 intro video on Thursday, and then the whole Road to Route 66 I will do as a marathon on Friday. And then I'm going to treat the Route 66 series like I did the UK series, where I film stuff, and then I'm going to actually go back and edit it. So anyway, let me see here. Hello Jordan, good to see you. Good to see you up here. There we go. And we're gonna get rid of comments that say talk about reactions, because this is not a reaction channel, and if you're still salty about reactions being gone, you just need to get out of here right now. I'm sorry. Respectfully, of course, but this is the new chapter. This is what we're doing now. So anyway, we're at the 30-minute mark. I'm gonna get off here. I love y'all. Thanks for changing my life. I'm gonna end the stream in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.